Hey, I'm out here today with Caleb Wistad, my good buddy. We're in northern Wisconsin, and we're going to be doing a little shallow water pan fishing. We're going to be targeting bluegills, perch, and crappies, and might find a few largemouth and pike mixed in, but should be a good day.
What we're fishing here is a big, expansive, shallow lake, and in the wintertime, we tend to have low oxygen levels throughout the lake. And there's a few areas that these fish will key on when the oxygen drops. And one of them is where we're fishing here. It's actually a stream coming into the end of the lake. Other places you can look for this type of a pattern are springs, you know, anywhere there's springs where the water stays open, or even an aerator if it's an aerated lake. So we're using downsized, you know, smaller rattle baits, small spoons, and tungsten jigs with plastics to catch even the larger species here. If you don't have a camera or some way to actually see them bite, you won't even know that they're biting. God, that's how light they're biting right now. There's no way you would have hooked that fish by feel. Not gonna happen.
So, like Caleb's been saying, the bite is super light, but it's been really important to use the right setup. So I'll kind of run through what we've been using. I've got a 32-inch Tune-Up Customs rod, precision noodle. It's a super lightweight rod with a really sensitive tip, so that's been key for detecting those light bites. And I've got it spooled up with 2-pound tests. So, you know, we got super light line. We've just got a half ant on here, so we're using small tungsten jigs, and we're just feathering it down, working it real light and slow, and these fish are just kind of sucking it in, and that's how we've been catching most of them.
That's a tank.
The hump on his head, just tall.
Yep, here's one. So these panfish are so stacked in here. We really want to be careful about over harvesting these fish. They're super vulnerable, and there's no problem releasing these fish. They're only in a couple feet of water. They just swim right away. So take enough for a meal, but make sure you just let as many go as you can. And we have to remember all these fish are coming here from the whole lake. It's not like the whole lake looks like this. So just keep that in mind if you find these fish concentrated like this. There we go. Nice. There we go. Another nice hybrid. Oh, so cool. So fun watching them on the camera. Should have already sent them another idea. You got them? Yep. Oh, that's a nice one. Nice.
Which fills up the whole hand. Ate the slab wrap.
There we go. Nice. Decent little crappie there. Not a monster, but still a nice fish. It's so cool to have all these different species using the same spot like this.
You know, if you haven't given the shallow water panfish bite a try, you gotta get out here and do it. But one tool you gotta bring, it's been huge for our success today, is an underwater camera. You're able to see the fish, you're able to see what's happening when fish are biting. It's been an awesome day on the ice.
It has, yeah. If you get a chance, try this shallow water bite. It's a blast. Go get hooked up.
It's been an awesome day out here.